What is up, guys? Mega Gabby back again with another video, and as you can tell, things have changed. If you remember my last mock, the Black Storm Elite stood up or he jumped off of the Pelican, held his energy sword up, and was, saying, come bring it on. And they brought it on, and so did he. So this video is going to be a multi-layered mock, so like there's going to be different scenes. So yeah. Also, don't forget to follow Mega Gabby Official on Instagram, like and subscribe, and then comment on the video. Let me know what you think. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get into this. So what has happened here is behind the Black Storm Elite, a ton of people have, like, not people, but elites and grunts and jackals have attacked. And they've got a revenant right there, and on there is a zealot with a fuel rod, and he is, he's letting the other zealot drive, or elite drive. And then these grunts are just going, and they're just kind of led to the slaughter. And then behind them on the follow-up team are two more elites, and they have heavier weapons that they can use. Also, there's kind of an interesting detail. This Banshee is coming. Then this ghost right here is just killed this Marine, and then this Marine's running away. Also, this white soldier, you know who you are, is jumping over the ghost and is going to either hijack it or at least kill the elite inside. This green defender is mowing down this Black Storm elite. So they finally killed one. I don't know if you know this, but this is actually the first one to get killed in the series. So that's kind of interesting. Now, something you're going to notice, the Black Storm elites are kind of in weird spots. Like, you wonder, how would they get in there? They were actually in active camouflage, and so now they appeared like out of nowhere, kind of, and are killing people just like completely by surprise. This one appeared on top of this vehicle, and he's getting this Marine right here with his energy sword, and he's shooting this ODST with his plasma pistol. These two are going towards the battle right now, and they've got a heavy weapon, so they might be able to take out that Revenant. Now, this is kind of one of the more important scenes, and if you saw the general, he was riding back on a mongoose, and this Black Storm Elite, or Black Ranger, my bad, who is the leader of the Black Storm Elites, grabs the mongoose and kind of tosses it aside, and obviously the general flies off, and the ranger just kind of engages his sword, and it stabs him through the momentum. So that's bad for everybody. And then these two Marines are shooting at the Black Storm elites that appear right there. Another one appeared right here, and he's gonna try and get into the Demolisher, and he's killed these two Marines. My bad. Then there is another strike team that came through the front, and they are just causing all kinds of problems. These two, this ODST, this heavy Marine, and this Marine are all shooting at them, but they came in the spot where no one was paying attention to them, so they have an advantage. And this elite is probably going to kill this guy with a rocket launcher, who was hopefully going to kill that Banshee. But then there's also another attack. So they really came from everywhere. This was one of the most well-organized attacks by the Covenant, I think, in this series. So this Marine has the heavy machine gun. This heavy Marine has the rocket launcher. This ODST is defending that other part. This ODST shooting there. And I don't know, I thought this was kind of interesting. The two Flame Marines that were making fun of this Flame Marine both got splattered by the ghost, and then this one got out of the way. Also, there is just another team coming in, and they killed this ODST who was working on the engine. Now, this honestly is one of the coolest scenes, I think, right here. And I've never done one like this before. Let me chill on the light a little bit. The Black Storm elites appeared, but then also these drones came out of, they flew down because they can fly, obviously. So this Black Storm elite, he appeared right on the side of the Demolisher, and he throws the sniper down by using his sniper rifle as leverage, And this Black Storm Elite picks up this Marine and throws him to the side, and then he's throwing a grenade into this mix right here. And then this, the female Marine is using the machine gun to shoot at this Banshee. And this ODST is getting taken by a drone. This drone, who's a drone major, is attacking from the side, and he's kind of leading the attack even though he doesn't have a weapon. And then another elite is coming over from the other side, and Mega Gabby's trying to take him out. Oh, and I forgot to mention the purple scout is shooting this elite right here. And then there's another drone coming from this side. So yeah, it's and there. So it's a really heavy attack, probably the most Covenant forces that have been in this series. And this is not the Banished. This is actually the Covenant. Thought I'd clarify that. But yeah, there's going to be another scene. Just wait a minute. So here's what has happened next, and it has kind of gotten crazy. So a Wraith has showed up, and the forces have been completely destroyed, pretty much. Like the humans are being cut down. So this team came through right here, and then he's killing this ODST. Most of the Marines are dead. This Marine is like holding off right here. They're making a perimeter around the Demolisher because they're going to try to make an escape, because they know that with their firepower they can't take down the Wraith and everything else combined, obviously. So this, I'm not going to go over every little change this made. This Revenant has come forward and has taken out this Mongoose with the heavy Marines on it. It was a pretty clever move by the White Soldier and Green Defender. They are both they're riding the Ghost to they're both riding the Ghost, and one of them is using it as like a machine gun turret emplacement. And then they're out of this, all of a sudden the Black Ranger appeared out of nowhere, and so they're probably gonna have to fight him. The Red Wetwork Spartan threw up a fuel or a plasma container and is gonna hit this Banshee, and that will really help them with their escape. So he's really helping a lot. And then he's using this thing to I haven't learned the name of this weapon yet, to take out the Black Storm Elite, and they're finally killing several of them, so that's a really good sign. Mega Gabby took out this Black Storm Elite. This ODST didn't make it. They took out all the drones, and that ODST helped a lot. And then this is kind of a cool scene, I think, is this Black Storm Elite was about to kill this Girl Marine who's manning the turret, like he snuck up on her. But Mega Gabby shot behind his back with one of his SMGs and killed it before it could, and that was a close call. The Purple Scout killed that Black Storm Elite, and it's falling down. And then these Marines actually right here did a really good job, and they killed this Black Storm Elite, so it didn't even have to be a Spartan this time, so that was good. And then this Hellbringer is killing this Zealot, which is pretty good. So the other people are contributing a lot more this MOC. So yeah, there's gonna be another scene. One moment. So in this scene, we have something a little bit worse. This is actually the good part of the scene, I guess. We'll get to that first. They have fortified and killed all the Black Storm Elites, which is really good. So they are all, you know, outside the base, and they killed all the drones. So they've set up everyone to like defend the base or the Demolisher, and everyone can get inside. And these Marines and ODSTs are running inside, and there's more inside that you can't see. These guys are trying to get them before they can get in, but they're getting defended well. The Wetwork Spartan, if you remember, he threw the plasma coil up, and it blew up this Banshee, and then the Banshee actually ended up crashing into this Ghost that was going after the Wetwork Spartan. So this actually ended up destroying both the other Banshee was still active, and this will really help the Demolisher get away, and there can be survivors. Here, well, we'll get to one more thing. The ODST that was here with Spartan Laser, he shot down this Banshee, and it took out all the grunts right there, and then that Jackal was trying to get away from the crash. Here's the bad part of the MOC. If you remember, the Black Ranger was running towards the Ghost, and he actually just killed the Green Defender Spartan. And yeah, that's the first Spartan to die. But there's actually another scene. This white soldier slid in and he killed this this elite. So they actually crashed the Revenant. So this is really going to help the Demolisher evacuate as many survivors as possible. So the Demolisher has moved and now it is going to try to escape. But the only way it can go is right at the Wraith, and it has to try and take it out. There are a ton of reinforcements coming. There will be more vehicles here soon. Like, it's not like if they beat this Wraith, it's over, that they know where they are. So they have to get somewhere safe. And the Wetwork Spartan should have retreated into the base, but he's trying to just like to hold the position longer. So the Demolisher has a better chance of getting away, and he's already killed these elites. The Wraith is closing in. Mega Gabby is trying to reach down and save the Wetwork Spartan when they pass him in a minute. And the Green Defender is dead, and the White Soldier is so angry that he's beating up the Black Ranger. So these two elites are running away because they don't want to get run over by the Demolisher. So yeah, another scene. So this is one of the last scenes. The Demolisher is running through, and it just killed those two elites right there. There's more Spartans or elites coming from this way, and the Wetwork Spartan is just holding them off even longer, even though he really should try to escape. And Mega Gabby's getting close. The White Soldier is about to kill the Black Ranger. Like, he has the knife to his neck. So 1 second, we'll evolve on that. Right before the White Soldier is able to stab the Black Ranger, the Black Ranger stabs him with an energy sword that he lit right then, and it just goes right through him. So nothing else has changed. One more. The Ranger has now killed him, or is like killing him pretty much. He's dead, but the Ranger's mocking him now. So yeah. So with his dying breath, the White Soldier musters up enough energy to kick the Black Ranger into the Demolisher, and no one survives getting hit by the Demolisher. So that's the end of the Black Storm Elite, or Black Ranger, and it's also the end of the White Soldier. Yeah, I really enjoyed you guys being the MOCs. So this is the last scene, and basically what's happening, the Demolisher just crushed everyone who was in the way. So the White Soldier, the Green Defender, and the Black Ranger. So those two Spartans gave their lives to get rid of an enemy that was just destroying the UNSC. So that's really honorable. And yeah, I really appreciated you guys for being the MOCs. And for everyone else, something new is about to happen. So definitely turn your notifications on if you want to be in the MOCs. The Demolisher is going to ram into the Wraith, and that's their getaway plan. The Red Wetwork Spartan, Mega Gabby wanted to rescue him, but he's just ignoring Mega Gabby, and he's going to just buy them more time, and he refuses to go, so he's got to keep fighting. And they have to leave him behind because that's it. That's his choice. They can't stay any longer, or else the Covenant will come take over. So all the Spartans are heroes. The only ones left are Mega Gabby and the Purple Scout. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoy this MOC. I put a ton of work into it, and yeah, I appreciate everyone who got to be in the first Fireteam, and I guess we'll have to have some new people now. And who knows, these guys might come back. Yeah. Please like and subscribe. I put a ton of work into this, and yeah, follow Mega Gabby Official on Instagram, and I hope you guys have a great day.